right, Grind Hard crew, we are back in the middle of nowhere with a trailer, which means more projects. Just can't pass up something like this. So this is my brother-in-law's E36. He got it by trading someone a pair of Jordans. So, you know, and then he gutted the interior, which I'll show you. And that's about as far as he got. Drove it around, clutch went out. Wasn't worth his time to put a clutch into a car that he traded a pair of shoes for. So he's given it to us for 50 bucks and we couldn't turn it down. Also, I forgot that he got this ridiculous JDM style body kit thing for it.
It's approximately hideous and a half.
Yes. Well, my favorite parts about the car so far are it's a gray car with blue front fenders on both sides with a black hood, which means this thing's seen some action. But the headlights are nice, it runs, it just needs a clutch, still has an open diff, so we'll fix that. And
then just thrash it to death.
Yeah, we're gonna make a truck out of it.
That too. Chopping it like about there and turn it into an E36 truck.
Propped up by 2 jack stands and a lifeguard floaty. So that's legit. We're gonna have to go get a...
legit.
We might not even need to go get a jack. We might just be able to pull it up, put some bolts on it and then send it. This one's bolted in, but I think that's just hand tight. This thing is kind of perfectly balanced on 2 jack stands and we didn't bring a jack with us. So what we're thinking is maybe back the trailer under the front tires, hit the brakes, get out the jack stands, and then come along the rest of the thing on. All right, so that worked better than expected. It actually got it off the jack stand. Bree, did you really think that was gonna work or is that just
Not
a
really.
guess?
Decided to build this into a rally truck for the Gambler 500, which we're going to in like 2 weeks. Not even 2 weeks, so we've got a lot of work to do.
The transformation's gonna be raw.
Yeah.
To be a BMW E36 Coupe is now
A BMW E36 truck.
thanks to the good folks at Grind Hard Plumbing Company. Well, I just ripped off the spare tire holder covering this up, and as you can see, there are about 30-40 live 22 rounds in here. So maybe it has to do something with buying cars in North Idaho. I don't know. Taking what was a window lip, turning it into a truck bed.
more or less.
Right now I'm grinding these bigger pieces of steel into more or less the size they need to be to top the truck. And then Ethan's grinding them down and making them perfect to fit the body of the car.
Oh yeah.
Can't wait to see that welded on there.
It's gonna be beautiful. Crispy. I don't think I've ever seen one that bad. That's a lot of chunks of clutch.
That's like game over right there.
Yeah.
That looks like a nest, like a blanket.
Yeah, a blanket of clutch pieces.
How's the bearing feel? Oh.
Well, it doesn't currently turn, so that would be a not so great.
Oh wow.
It's gone. Those are supposed to be covered in fiber, and it's all over the floor. I wonder if there's a brand mark on it, because if there is, we need to make sure we don't buy this one.
Well, that's what we got for now, and it's gonna get a lot rowdier.
Always more rowdy.
Oh, this is gonna be so rowdy. It's probably the rowdiest thing we've ever made so far. I mean, talk about business up front, party in the back, especially when there's a cage back there. We might have to get mullets for the Gambler. My hair's not long enough. I don't think yours is either.
Yeah, probably
Shoot,
not.
we're gonna have to find a buddy with a mullet for this guy. But yeah, one less tour around the rear end. You. We slayed it on this one so far, man. You.